Hi everybody, sorry I've been a bit laxed with the videos, just been mega busy, but we are now going to start a little series on the chakras, okay? So just a little background on your chakra system. The chakra system is predominantly a Indian way of thinking, but you know, we've adapted it all the way across the world now. And the first mention of the chakra system goes all the way back to 1500 BC, so before Christ, before Christianity, and most religions. Okay, so it's been around for a very long time. And the basic simpleness of it is our body consists of 7 main chakras, and then there's other ones as well, but we usually mainly only focus on the 7 main ones. And today we're going to start on the first one, which is your root chakra. Okay, now how you can imagine these chakras is to be like a circle of energy inside you that spins around. Okay, and depending on how fast it's spinning, or it may not be spinning at all, depending on it then depends on how you feel. Okay, so we're gonna have a look at the root chakra today for you. Okay, and hopefully that will start helping people understand a little bit more about what they need to do and how they can activate it if they're feeling, you know, imbalance. So first of all, let's have a look at what the actual signs are if your root chakra is out of balance, out of sync, or even blocked. Okay, so there's some physical issues that you might be having: difficulty sleeping, could be constipation or bowel issues, weight gain or severe weight loss, okay, weakened immunity, fatigue, issues with the lower body, okay, because that's where your root chakra is. It's down right low, okay. If you haven't got physical symptoms, could be emotional symptoms, and this could be anything from feeling unsafe, unstable, erratic behavior, depression, lack of motivation, and you feel like you're just living in survival mode, yeah, and you're a little bit negative, or you know, you criticize yourself more than you should, you know, or you criticize other things. So that's the physical and emotional, but obviously we're talking about chakras, which is an energy source. So then we also look at the spiritual issues, okay, and that's the inability to trust in the earth to support and nourish you, yeah? Doubting yourself in the place in the universe and where you are on this plane. Loss of will, and maybe just a disbelief of your own belief system, okay? Doesn't matter if you're religious or not. Yeah, these chakras are there. It doesn't, you know, it's not homophobic, it's not racist or anything like that. These chakras are here in all of us. Energy sources. We are all energy. It just changes form. Okay, so again, it doesn't matter what color, creed, religion that you are at all, you still have these chakras. So if your root chakra is blocked, maybe you're losing your faith. Okay, so they're the kind of issues to look out for if your root chakra is inactive or blocked. But don't worry, we can reactivate them. They don't die and they don't disappear. They just slow down or they get blocked, okay? So how do we fix it? What do we do to, you know, get things moving again? So there's a couple of things. Me personally, you know me, I love my crystals. So my first go-to is what crystal would suit for the root chakra or the grounding side of it, okay? So my first go-to, especially for ladies, is red jasper, okay? Red jasper is a fantastic root chakra stone, okay? One, because it's the color red. Now, red is associated with your root chakra, or earthly browns, you know, to represent the earth and everything like that. Red jasper is a great one to have, especially for females, okay? For the males, hematite, okay? Reason hematite, because it contains a high amount of iron. And of course, we know iron, like with rust and everything, it goes a brown, earthly color. Okay, so hematite. And then we have black tourmaline, okay? Not only is it great for protection, but it's also fantastic for your root chakra. And then I haven't got actually any normal obsidian, but I have snowflake obsidian, which is just as good as normal obsidian. And again, that's also good for grounding. But there is a but here. Now, you've got to, when using these crystals for grounding, you have to place them in the appropriate places, okay? Now, your root chakra is low, okay? So your pockets are the best place. If you're laying still or sitting still, even better is to place these at your feet, okay? But if you're out and about on a daily, you know, whatever, stick them in your pocket. I'm going to address this to the ladies now. Ladies, if you put your crystals in your bra and you're carrying one of these grounding stones, okay, it's not going to do any good up here. It needs to be down where your chakra actually is, okay? And there may be a little bit of conflict with your grounding stone for your root chakra kind of interfering with your heart chakra. So, ladies, if you've got any of those in your bra, take them out, start carrying them in your pockets, okay? And as close to your pelvis area as you can. So that's crystals. Carrying one of these is going to help a massive amount. The crystal energy is going to connect with your chakra energy and keep it moving, okay? Keep it revolving around and around and around. And you'll know when your root chakra starts to come into play and is active enough because you get more focus. You feel stable, more secure, you know what you're at, what you're doing, where you're going next. You have a bit more of a healthy survival instinct rather than just, you know, sitting back and let things happen. You'll go out, you'll get things, you'll do things. A sense of belonging, knowing where you are. Again, grounding, you're rooted, okay? You know where to be. You take better care of yourself because you have more pride in yourself. So, you know, hygiene issues or something like that. Maybe like, again, addressing to the ladies, I don't mean to sound sexist, but maybe you haven't had your hair done for a while or something like that because you haven't felt the need to or the want to, where with your root chakra kicking off and working, you'll be like, do you know what, I'm going to go get my hair cut because it makes me feel better and you want to look better. So there's all that, okay? But there is ways, not just crystals, but there's other ways that we can get it going, okay? Exercise, especially like with the lower, like your legs, yeah, and your feet, exercise. So like jogging, walking, especially if you're walking out and about in nature. Yoga is really good, and Pilates. So nothing too strenuous. I'm not saying go to the gym and start bench pressing or anything like that. Being barefoot. Being barefoot is key, okay? This is, you know, with your crystal where it should be and barefoot, your chakra is going to be perfect, okay? It's really going to kick off. So if you're out in the garden or you know where it's safe to walk barefoot, do it. As every opportunity as you can, do it. But as I said before, the colour, red. Red is important for that chakra. It associates with that. So, again, you could wear as simple as red underwear, red socks, red trousers. You know, if you have like a little red anklet bracelet, yeah, things like that is really going to help with it. As I said, yoga as well, and there's different poses. I mean, I'm not a yoga guru, so, but have a research on what yoga positions. Singing bowls. Now I have a particular singing bowl for the root chakra of the frequency. I can't remember what the exact frequency is, but it's quite a low tone because that's where it comes from. It's the root, which is good. Meditations, of course, you know, meditations are great to ground yourself and everything like that. There's loads, you know, but it's, if you just imagine that the root is connected from your hips down, if we focus on that area, if we're doing anything, then it's going to be all good, okay? And yeah, I mean, that's the root chakra. So, you know, if If you're feeling any of the things that I said about, you know, not sleeping very well, feeling unsafe or depression, loss of will, weight gain or loss, then potentially your root chakra isn't as active as it needs to be. And hopefully I've given you a few pointers that to get it going again. And yeah, that's it really for the root chakra. It's all about stability, okay, and stability in life, knowing where you are, what you're doing, and where you're going next. And being stable and grounded and rooted with your root chakra means that somebody can't come along and knock you off. Oh, I dropped that. Knock you off balance or anything. You remain on track, okay? So, you know, like I say, first video of them all, I'm going to go through all the chakras. Hopefully this will help and everything like that. And yeah, we'll go from there. Yeah, and that's it really on the root chakra. The others will get a little bit, you get a little bit more in depth on some of them, because some of them will be connected to like more sort of health issues, more spiritual side as well, like especially when we get up to the third eye and the crown chakra. But we'll go through all that. So guys, all I'm going to ask is if you have liked what you watched, if you can drop us a like down below, leave us a comment. Okay, if you've got any questions regarding the root chakra and I haven't covered it, pop it in the comment section below. I'll answer it for you. But yeah, I just hope this has helped you somehow in some way. And yeah, I look forward to talking about the rest of them. All right, guys. So I'll see you on the next one. And yeah, like I say, just like, share, follow, all that good stuff. It really helps me out. All right, then, guys. Have a lovely day. Love and light and blessings to everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.